one? 6,000 US dollars for this. In a remote corner of northern Myanmar, a nation's greatest resource is being plundered at an extraordinary rate. I'm being shown one of the world's most expensive gemstones, Jade. They've only got the lowest quality rocks here. The best stuff is smuggled directly across the border to customers in China. A few hours' drive away is Pakant, the world's largest jade mine. There's a long-running civil war taking place here, and the local authorities blocked us from going. So we sent someone else to film. The pictures show a landscape being ripped apart at breakneck speed, looking for the high-value rocks that can fetch millions of dollars. This is a bag of the lowest quality jade, not worth that much, but the figures for the amount of jade that's been taken out of the ground here in Myanmar in the last few years are simply staggering. It's estimated that more than $30 billion of jade was mined here last year. Night and day the jade rush continues, driven by political events. In 2 weeks' time, Myanmar will hold its first contested election for 25 years, and it's possible that the military will lose control of the government.
And what we've included here...
Transparency campaigners Global Witness have spent the last year researching the jade industry and looking at who controls the mines.
These are the people who have most to lose in the event of a political change here. So these people are in the most tremendous hurry. They're gouging everything they can in the shortest possible time with the biggest machines they can lay hand on.
The big winners include this man, Than Shwe. Until 2011 he was Myanmar's military ruler, with a brutal track record of crushing protests and imprisoning opponents. His family owns several of the best mines. In fact, almost all the jade companies have an army connection.
$11 million US.
$11 million for that rock?
Yes.
Wow. At the National Jade Museum, this government official agreed that the numbers involved were huge, but stressed that most of the jade had been stockpiled rather than sold. I asked him whether the country's most precious natural resource was being looted.
At the
moment we're in a stage of democratic transition, he said. What I'd like to say is that this hasn't happened during the last 5 years. On November the 8th, former political prisoner Aung San Suu Kyi is likely to win a historic election. But a confrontation is looming. The Burmese army is unwilling to loosen its grip on political life, for reasons of both power and money. Jonah Fisher, BBC News, Myanmar.